I've never made any secret of the fact that being neurodivergent means that for me, I often struggle to do new things. And even though I've lost 8 stone, I'm still on a massive weight loss journey, and sport still terrifies me. Well, it did do up until yesterday. I was lucky enough to be invited to the picklepad in Muddyford in Christchurch, and oh my God, I had so much fun. It's the UK's first dedicated indoor pickleball and paddle centre by Smedder Sport. In fact, it's the only hybrid pickleball and paddle centre in the whole of Europe, which is pretty cool. I couldn't believe how massive it was, and I don't mind admitting that I was really a little bit intimidated, but I had no need to be whatsoever. I was lucky enough to go with a massive group of friends, and so we had the 2 paddle courts to ourselves. This is one of the co-owners, and oh my God, she was amazing at explaining all the rules. Basically, it's a little bit of a mix between squash and tennis and a bit of badminton. So if you know any of those games rules, then you can do this. But to be honest, I didn't take it particularly seriously. I just kept whacking the ball over and hoped that it would get over, and then one of my mates would whack it back. And it was just unbelievable fun. There was so much time taken to ensure that not only we understood about the safety side of it, because you're essentially in a glass court, but just a few little hints and tips to try and make hitting the thing a bit easier. And actually, it only took us a few swings and we really got the hang of it. Even the little kids were just amazing at it, and just a little bit of practice meant it wasn't long before they were able to hit it accurately in the kind of opposite square, which was just amazing. Now, I don't mind admitting that there was one court that took it quite seriously, not mentioning any names, and this court, not so serious, obviously, but we all had such an amazing time. I think the thing that I enjoyed the most was, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this, so many times if I was going to a sporting activity or a sporting centre or a gym, let's say, I do feel incredibly self-conscious, you know, as a curvier woman, and I'm really proud of my weight loss journey, but I am still quite conscious about the fact that I wobble when I move, and, you know, I don't always look the most pretty when I'm sweaty and gross. But everyone was just so kind. Nobody cared. Everyone was there for a good laugh and keeping fit. And where else can you do a sporting activity followed by a gorgeous pie and an enormous glass of wine? Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I had an incredible night, and my family and I will absolutely be back. What a night.